Today I'm going to make pasta in white sauce, my style. So I'm not sticking to any rules. I'm not sticking to any particular recipe. I'm just going to add whatever I like in it, okay? Alrighty, let's go for it. I love tons of butter. So what I'm going to do is add some butter in the pan. Get it to heat it first, and then add some butter. Alright. If you are health conscious, you can go ahead with olive oil or whatever oil you like. But I prefer butter. It just tastes more delicious, especially in Alfredo sauce. Okay, I'm gonna add a little more. Okay, let it melt away, and then what I'm going to do is I am going to add, so don't judge, this is my style, okay? So I'm going to add some green chili just to give it some like spice without being too obvious. I'm going to add some onions. Try not to make a mess the way I'm making right now. Okay, add some onion, some green chili, and the most important thing, lots of garlic. Okay, you want your sauce to be flavorful, so add tons of garlic because it's gonna just, you know, make your sauce and your pasta more gourmet and delicious. Okay, cook that. Then we're going to add some vegetables. Okay, let it cook first a little bit. It's smelling so delicious because garlic and butter is like a deadly combination. Okay, so add some carrots. You can add some mushroom. I love mushroom. I'm going to add the capsicum at the end because capsicum doesn't take much time to cook and you need to maintain the crispiness in the capsicum. I love mushrooms. Have I already, said it enough that mushroom is my most favorite vegetable? Alright. So yes, I love it. If you don't like mushrooms or you have issues with it, like some people can't, especially in India, don't like mushrooms that much. So yeah, so that's your, so I'm going to just do this. Alright. So this is the skill that I'd like to show off. That's it. Give it a nice toss. Okay, and then what you can do is, as the mushrooms are sweating, you can add the capsicum. Okay, there's a little bit of garlic left. You can add that also. You don't have to necessarily cook it fully because even that little bit of steamed garlic adds a lot of flavor to the pasta. It's got that more raw, in your face garlic flavor. Alright, so that looks colorful. Again, we're going to give it a nice toss, just like that. It's all clean, nothing fell off. Yes, I'm doing a good job. Okay, yes, so now we're going to add the spices. So we're going to add some, I like to make my white sauce very flavorful. This is what my mom has made at home. It's got mixed herbs, oregano, it has got chili flakes, basil, it's got salt, pink salt, right? Pink salt. It tastes yummy. You can even use it as like a topping for your pizza. And then you add some oregano. Alright. And then can just give it a stir, good stir. Let's add some, okay, another thing which I really like is mixed herbs. Add a bit of mixed herbs. Alright, so I'm using this one. There's just a little bit. I don't like too much of oregano and stuff. So, okay. Yum, that looks delicious. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I am going to add some salt. so that the vegetables are seasoned well. So after we add the pasta, we'll add some more salt. You don't want to add the entire amount of salt needed for the dish along with the pasta, the amount of salt needed for the pasta, because the vegetables will absorb the salt and it will be very salty when you eat them. Okay, so I am going to, this is my most favorite ingredient. I'm going to add some double cream. I love double cream. So be generous with your cream. Put your gas on low, like it shouldn't be very hot and blazing, because otherwise your cream will start breaking. So what you do is you just slowly mix this. Another thing which I love adding in my white sauce pasta is cheese slices. Okay, it gives a very nice creamy texture. I don't like the flavor so much of the pasta sauce that you make with maida, so I just go with cream and I go with some nice cheese slices, plain cheese slices. Tastes gorgeous and you get a very velvety sort of texture. Adding more cream because you don't want your pasta to be dry. This is not for the diet conscious people. All right, you can add some milk actually. If you don't want to add so much cream, you can add some milk. And also if you want to don't add milk that much, and if you wanted more watery the sauce, you can add the remains of the water that you boiled the pasta in. So you can do that. Now slowly what we are going to do is slowly you add the pasta. Alright, so there's one more thing I forgot. Today I'm feeling a little adventurous. So I am going to add this cheese spread, okay, which is, I would prefer plain, but this is like pepper infused cheese sauce. I'm just going to add a little bit of it to kind of enhance the flavor. Okay, just a little bit, not too much. Yes. Give it a nice mix. Okay, so just a little bit of zing to it. Alright. Manisha, give me some milk. I like some milk, but also there's, sometimes in the cream there's the watery part of cream which can be added as well. I don't think we'll need milk because it's quite liquidy right now. Okay, so what you do is you add the pasta slowly so that you add the right amount. You don't want to add it all at once, otherwise your sauce can get too dry. So you add it sometimes, if you've not got the right measurements, then you add it as slowly. And another thing is you have to boil the pasta for 8 minutes. If you want it al dente, then 8 minutes. If you like it slightly more cooked, then 9 to 9.5 minutes. Okay, so depending on what you like. Can I have some milk, please? Oh, this is milk. Good life. Sorry. Yeah. Okay, add some milk because I've realized I do love it saucy and like the sauce to be there and like literally be able to swim in it. The pasta should be able to swim in it. Yeah, if I may say so myself. And then guys, don't forget, I told you we need to add some salt. I'm going to add, my mom says put some more pasta because we are 4 of us eating it, so I need to have some pasta. So I'm going to add some more. Okay, what you can also do is if you want more color and if you want more flavor, you can also add a cut tomato to this pasta. You can add red cayenne chili powder or something of that sort if you want to make it colorful. Okay, and so we need to add a bit more salt, and our pasta is ready. Mom, what do you think?
It looks delicious. You have to taste it.